There we go. Hello, hello. Hey, Richard. Hey, Bo. I'm out of focus. Oh, come on. Nope, wrong way. There we go. I'm going to give it a few minutes. Hopefully we'll get some more people filter in. I'm going to do this stream either way, but hopefully we'll get some more. Going out in pre-sale. All of the mixed date wheat cent rolls are gone. One of the nickel bank rolls is gone. The two that are in tubes and the two other bank rolls are still there. 4 of the mercury dimes. One of the Philly sets and one of the Denver sets of the 09s. But I could do a bunch more of those than what's just on the list. A couple of the World Silver, the Cash Coin bundle went, and the Not Geld coin went. You are very welcome. Yeah, I could have, the wheat cent rolls, I could have sold all of those 3 times. If I would have had enough. Still some good stuff, though. Hey, we got 5 people on now. I'll give it like 2 more minutes and then we'll get the beginning stuff out the way. So I know we got Bo and Richard. Who else is on? Say hello. I guess I don't want to. Alright, well, I'm going to do this just in case anybody lurking is a new person. Oops. Alright, for anybody new, payments made via PayPal. Use cheapskatecoins@gmail.com and use goods and services only, please. We also have Cash App using the same email, cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. And we do also have Venmo now at Cheapskate Coins. Alright, shipping is $7 to $28. $7 being the little purple bubble mailer, $28 being a large flat rate box. If you want your package sent registered, there is an additional $45 charge on top of that. It's the only way you can insure coins all the way through the mail, and keep in mind, if you do register, you will have to sign for it when it arrives. If you're new, you are allowed to get stuff tonight. You just have to email me by the end of the night. Email has to have your personal info, shipping info, your channel name, so I know who you are, which payment method you're going to use, and what email you use for that payment method for invoicing purposes. If I don't get that email, you will not get anything, and we never ship without payments. Here's our Facebook link. If anybody's on Facebook, go give us a follow. Tonight's lot list is on there as always. It is the top post. We do post a lot list on there every day we have a sale. We also have a mailing list. If you want to be on the mailing list, shoot me an email, cheapskatecoins@gmail.com, and say, add me to the mailing list. If you're on the mailing list, you will get the email a couple of days before every sale, and as soon as you get that email, you have the ability to pre-purchase items. It's first come, first serve, just like our sales, so if you want something, don't wait, jump on it. And as always, make sure you guys check down in our description section for the rest of our rules and policies. Alright, before we get this thing kicked off, I do have some bad news and some good news. Start off with the bad news. So, because of everything going on in the world, and we can't seem to avoid this in any facet of life. Hey, mean one. Shipping has gone up with the post office yet again. So as it stands right this second, here's what the post office wants from you. Alright. I'm going to put these in chat. Alright, so little purple bubble mailers are now $7. The small flat rates, or the padded flat rates, are now $12. Medium flat rates had the biggest hike. They're now $20. And then the large flat rates are now $28. So, yay. So yeah, that's all the new shipping numbers. So if you're already in a package, of course, what you paid is what you're doing. The only way you'll get charged the new rate is if you upgrade, then you'll get the appropriate upgrade cost. Or if you're doing a new package. Yep. Prices are going up on everything. Nothing is safe from it. This is already on the large flat rates. This is already the third time this year they've upped the price on the largest. Yep. All right, so that was the bad news. Good news, we're definitely having a sale next week. I've already got stuff on the way. It will be here either on Monday or Tuesday. So there will definitely be a sale next week. All right. There's not a lot to go through today. So let me see. There's 43 lots left after pre-sales. So, all right, we are kicking off with banknotes as always. All right, first one, I got two available. These are the 1987 200 dongs from Vietnam, uncirculated. $2 each. Hello, hello. Your new name, welcome. Anybody, $2 each. Watching from work, fun, fun. At least it's giving you a little distraction. Yeah, I appreciate that. All right, moving on. Next one up. Also have two available. These are the 1988 500 dong. Orlando, Florida. Cool. These are also uncirculated at $2 each. All right, moving on. All right, next one up. Also two available. These are 2014 5,000 francs from Rwanda. These are going for $5 each. If you were to take these to the bank right now and just deposit into your bank, the US dollar exchange would be $3.42. So these are still monetized. For whatever reason you found yourself in Rwanda, you'd be able to spend these. For, you know, whatever 5,000 francs will get you in Rwanda. I wonder if that's something I can Google. Let's see. What would 5,000 francs buy me in Rwanda? You could buy a hearty local buffet meal, several public bus rides, or a couple of domestic beers. Hey, hey. There you go. Somebody buy both of them. That way, if you go to Rwanda, you can get dinner and a couple of beers. All right, moving on. There's really nobody that wants those. It's like the third or fourth time I've had those up. It's pretty much all of these I've had up a number of times. Alright, next up is from the year 2000. This is 10 pounds from England. Over $6. No love for banknotes tonight. Alright, moving on. Next up, a 2014 100 baht Cambodia, uncirculated for $2. This is one of those that has the cool bonus sleeve. So you got the Cambodia flag. You got the little code that sends you to the website that gives you info about Cambodia. And the little map. Kind of neat. Anybody? Alright, moving on. Next up is 2014 to present. This is a 1,000 francs from the French Pacific Territory. This one's going for $12. If you were to deposit this in your bank right now, the conversion would be $9.83. Anybody? Well, we were at 12, now we're down to 7. All right, moving on. Last one. Is 2022 100 peso. This one's still monetized. This is a polymer note. Over $5. All right, I'm going to give you guys a deal. See if I can finally offload these. I can do this one for $4. This is going to mean one for $4. Grazie. All right, give me a sec. All right, so full price on the banknotes would have been $38 for the remaining 9. If anybody wants to take all of them, all 9 remaining banknotes, I'll do it for $27. That's $11 off. As a bundle deal. And Richard is taking that deal. You got 16 and change just in conversion rate off 3 of those notes. Alrighty. Alright, on to coinage. I'm actually surprised these didn't go in pre-sale because I haven't had these guys in a while. Alright, I'm going to link all 4 of these. Here are the 2014 coins from Transnistria. Those polymer coins. There's the 1 ruble, the 3 ruble. The 4 ruble. And the 10 ruble. So that's the 1 ruble. The 3 ruble. 5 ruble. And the 10 ruble. Alright, so these are $4 a piece. Or if anybody wants all 4 as the set, $14 for the set. Saves you $2 if you buy it as the set. And Richard's taking that deal. Congrats, sir. These are like guitar picks. They're pretty cool. All right. Cash coin bundle went in pre-sale, so we are on to the bimetal coin bundles. All right, these are 10 coin bundles for $5, so 50 cents a coin. Nothing wrong with that. I got 4 bundles. So these are not labeled. I did not label these. So if you got one of you guys gets them, you're gonna have to do it when you get them in. So here's bundle number 1. That's Thailand, Italy. That's a 500 liar. It's a euro from somewhere. No, 100 escudos, Portugal. There you go. That one is either Thailand or Cambodia, one of the two. Mexico, 1 peso. Mexico, 1 peso. France, 10 francs. Chile, 100 peso. France, 10 franc. And Mexico, 2 peso. So that is set number 1, or bundle number 1. Anybody? All right, moving on. Oh, Richard's binning all 4 bundles. You got it, sir. Congrats, 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 and congrats. All right, next up, only got 4 world silver coins tonight. First one is from 1976 Austria, 100 shilling. 64% silver, extremely fine. 35 bucks. Remember right. Okay, current melt alone on this coin right now is $28.76. Anybody? I could go 32. Will you do 32? All right, going to Richard for 32. All right, next one. This is an awesome coin, guys. Before anybody asks, no, I cannot lower the price on this one. This is the 1980 1 pound from Egypt. 72% silver. That is a beautiful BU. 50 bucks. Only 90,000 of these were minted. Look at that. That's grade worthy. This thing is gorgeous. I wish I could keep it. Anybody? Nobody wants that. Is it bigger than a Morgan? No, it is not bigger than a Morgan. It's a little bit smaller. But, you know, beautiful BU and only 90,000 were made. So, let's see. Doo-doo. The current melt on it is $20.22, just the melt. And it was a commemorative release for the Egyptian-Israeli peace treaty. Going to Richard Gratzer. All right. Last two world silvers are the same coin but different grades. These are 1942 1/10 guldens from the Netherlands East Indies. Excuse me. 72% silver. One is AU for $4. The other one is a BU for $5. If anybody wants both for whatever reason, I'll give you both for $8. Give you $1 off. So this is the AU toned, and Doug is bidding that deal. And there's your BU, Doug. That one's got some pretty toning on it, too. All right. All right, next up. So, I could do a lot more than what was on the list of these. It's just what I had done up at the moment. So, I could actually probably do like 30 more of each of these if anybody really wants them. So these are the 2009s 4-coin sets. I got the Philly and the Denver. $5 per set of 4. There's your early childhood. I have not checked any of these for any of the double dies or any of that stuff. Anybody? So that's a Philly set. Of course, like I said, I do also have the Denvers. $5 gets you 4 coins for the Philly or 4 coins for the Denver. Hey, Wilby. Yeah, prices on anything pennies is going way up. All right, anybody on these? It's $5 for a set. For the, well, you're getting the Philly set for $5, or you can get a Denver set for $5. So you're getting 4 coins for $5 of one particular mint. Which is less than $1.50 a coin, guys. One of each for Will B. Anybody else? Like I said, I got 2 sets pre-done up. I could probably do like 30 more if anybody really wanted a lot. Oh, I don't blame you. Do not let that thing go. All right, we're going to move on. If anybody else decides you want some of these, let me know. So hold on to that thing and hand it down to your kids. If you have kids. I don't even know if you have kids. I don't think you've ever mentioned. All right, next up. Well, there you go. Hand it down to her. All right, still got some of the nickels available. These are the 2026s. I have 2 available in tubes and 2 available that are still in the original bankrolls. Either way, they're 15 bucks each. Here's the tubes. Here's the Loomis rolls. These are all the 2026s. People are going like fanatical over these things. I've seen these things going for as high as $30 a freaking roll. Anybody? Been one Loomis for Will B. What's so special about them? They're lower mintage than usual, and they're the only year that will ever have the 1776 to 2026 special date on it. All right, and the last 3 are going to Richard. I'm betting by the time they start getting out there, I'm betting the pennies are going to probably be $100 each. Because you can only get them in the mint sets. All right, next up, Merc Dimes. The pennies, the 2026 pennies, they only come in the mint sets. It's the only way you can get them. And the mint sets are $130 each from the mint. And they're only making like 300,000 of them. So if anybody breaks those up and sells those pennies, I'm betting they're going to go for like $100 each. All right. First one is a 1924 plain date. Ah, because I just dropped it. So it does have a bit of damage on the obverse, which is why it's only $6. Just that little ring from the rolling machine. As much as I would love one, I just can't bring myself to spend that much on a mint set. I have trouble justifying paying that much for the silver proof set. Anybody on this one for $6? 1924 plain dates. All right, moving on to the 1927 plain date. This one's in a VG for $8. All right, moving on to the 1929 plain dates. VG for $8. All right, moving on to the 1941 plain dates. This one's in a fine for $8. We're already almost done. We have 5 lots left after this. All right, moving on. To the 1942 in fine for $8. Yeah. All right, moving on. And then the last one. $19.45 in fine for $8. Anybody wants all of them? Ooh, out of focus again. Anybody wants all of them? That's 6 Mercury dimes. I will do all 6 for $40. That's $7 off. Or $6 off, sorry. That's $6 off the top. $40 for all 6. So that's, again, that's a 24, 27, 29, 41, 42, and 45. All right, moving on. All right, last 3 lots. We haven't even been on for an hour yet. All right, I got 2 of these available. These are the 1994 S Kennedy half dollar silver proofs. $28 each. All right, so as of right this moment, the melt price alone on a 90% silver half dollar is $21.06. And I'll give you guys one more deal for the night. Also got the 2001. If anybody wants all 3, just because I decided to be nice, I'll do $75 for all 3. That makes them $25 each. Saves you $9 if you get all 3. That's a very good deal. Especially for proofs. And Richard's taking that deal. Congrats, sir. All right. All right, so that just leaves the mercs that didn't sell. Oh, Chef's taking the deal on the mercs. All right. So that just leaves Lincoln's 09s. All right, Mercury Dimes. To be our chef. How you been, man? Ugh. The O9s are $5 for 4. I have, it's basically a full set. So if you want a Philly set, $5, and then a Denver set would be another $5. I've got 3 more of them left pre-done up for each mint. They're all BU Reds. I can actually do like 30 of them if anybody wants like a lot of them. But I have 3 of them pre-done up right now. You take all of these? You got it, sir. Do you want more than 3 of each? Or are you good with just the 3? Alrighty. Alrighty. We are done. Alright, guys, that is everything. So we are going to get out of here. Yep, that was a sellout. Oh, Wayne Black Frog wants 1 set of each. You want 1 set of either mint or 1 set of both, Wayne? So 8 coins total or 4 coins total? Do you want 1 Philly, 1 Denver set for $10? Okay, you just want 1 4-coin set. Do you want Philly or Denver? What do you prefer? No more wheats? Nope, you bought them all. That's what I said in the beginning. If I would have, you bought 21 rolls of wheats. If I would have had 63, I would have had all of them sold. Either? All right, I'll give you a Denver. Sounds good. Just you? Okay, so I would have had a ton of them sold. Yeah, because Bo, after I sold them to you, I had 2 more people that messaged me that wanted to buy them all. You would have bought all 63 at $7 a piece? I know it's for weeds nowadays. I know that's a really good deal. But if I would have had that many, That would have been $441, plus it would have upgraded you big time on shipping. That would have been a big bill. Any dongs left? Nope. All the banknotes sold. Everything sold. We're sold out. There will be more wheats next week, though. There will be BU wheats. BU Reds. So if anybody wants more Wheaties, I'll have more next week. And they'll all be $5 a piece, so pretty good deal for those. For uncirculated Reds. Keep hearing thunder outside. Thunder boomies. Get more old world silver. I'm working on it. I'm always looking for more. I have 7 ounces of world silver on the way. I don't know what's in it yet. It was just 7 ounces for a really good deal, so I grabbed it. I won't know until Monday or Tuesday when it gets here what's actually in there. We shall see. I'm always on the lookout for world silver. Another Rick Snow sale. We'll see. He's really busy lately. Yeah, even the only 3, I only have 3 banknotes left in stock at all right now, I think. Or no, I have a few more. There's a bunch of reals. Be careful what you ask for, man. Some of the real coins are really expensive. I don't even know what these banknotes are. Have to figure it out. They're not labeled yet. Like Real's got a bunch, or Rick's got a bunch of Reals in right now. It's just that they're like, you know, 600 and up coins. Well, I shouldn't say that. He has some as low as like 250, but a lot of them are the better $600 and up ones. Market's expanding. Yeah, it is. Market's expanding. Mexico silver is getting really hot again. It's picking up. Heck, even the world poundage I've been having for the non-silver stuff, I have been having hell getting a hold of any of it. That's one of the reasons why we're not having sales every week anymore, is because I can't always get stuff in time. I don't think I have any old world silver right now. Oh, I lied. I have one dong banknote in stock if you want it, Wayne. It wasn't on the list, but I'll sell it to you. It's, one sec. So 1,000 dong. 1988, 1,000 dong, uncirculated. You want it? All right, that is 1988. Oh. 1,000 dong Vietnam. Banknote. Uncirculated for $2 to Wayne. All right, you got it. Where did I put your card? Maybe. Oh, I never pulled your card out yet. Duh. Oh yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm pretty pillaged on world silver until I get the new stuff in. I'm still amazed nobody bought that peace dollar last week or last time. I got a peace dollar in if anybody wants it. I mean, I guess it depends on what you qualify as old. If you're talking like 1800s, I don't have anything that old right now. I don't think. Yeah, no. Oldest world silver I have right now is like the 20s, 1920s. Britain. Definitely got a few coins in the leftovers from this month that I'm amazed nobody bought. Just peeking through the stuff here in this little bin. Like the 1860 Indian head cent, I'm amazed nobody bought. The peace dollar, I'm amazed nobody bought. Cool stuff. It's alright, it'll get cycled back in later on. Peace dollar is $75. It's a 1923 AU. Okay. 1923 piece. Dollar. AU. 75 bucks for Richard. You got it. Here's that penny if anybody wants it. 1860 pointed bust. It's in a fine. 30 bucks. It's a tough one to come by. Come on, Richard. You got it. $18.60 pointed bust. Indian cent in fine. What did I say? 30 bucks? Yeah. 30 bucks. To Richard. Cool. Anybody else want me to keep pulling stuff out? Got a semi-key day barber. $19.15s. Original mintage, 960,000, which was one of the lower mintage years. Only 7,500 survival in all grades. This one's in a fine. 40 bucks if anybody wants it. It's a nice one. Oh, Richard wants it. All right. Do 1915 S Barber dime. 40 to Richard. Oops. Cool. I got a slab dime if anybody wants it. 93 Denver, Men's State 65. 12 bucks. It's a respectable grade. Tell you what, anybody wants this one tonight, I'll do this one for 10. For tonight only. Anybody want that one for 10 bucks? $1,000 dime. Oh, bin dime. God, that is so weird. You got it, sir. 1993D. Roosevelt's dime. PCGS Mint State 65. $10. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix something real quick. Bear with me for 1 moment. I got a number somewhere that's not matching on my chart. I gotta find it real quick. So make sure everything is correct. I don't know. I'll find it when we're done. All right. Anybody else want anything else? Here, I'll give you guys words. I'll give you guys one more good deal out of my leftovers. This is the 1970 5 Balboa Panama. 925 sterling silver. It is 1.0671 ounces of silver weight. It is a Gem BU. Normal price on this was $90. Anybody wants it for tonight only? I'll knock $10 off. $80. The lowest price I can do on that one. That'll be our last item for the night. Nobody on the Panama? Going to Doug. Hey, you know a good deal when you see it. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. As always, give me some time to get all the invoices together and sent out. Here Everybody have a great night. And I will see you guys next week.